This is one thing that keeps bothering me about movies, and actually not about movies, talking about people in general. Now, I feel like, I mean, people have rights to their own opinions, they can see what movies they want to see, but this is one thing that really pisses me off, and I mean, it just gets on my nerves. This is about variety. In terms of, like, the different, the taste that audience have in movies, like, the amount of taste they have. We have different tastes in movies. I mean, sometimes we don't like certain genres, we like other ones, we don't really try to expand our movie viewing. Sometimes we don't really care. We want to see movies of a genre we want to see, or if there's a movie we want to see, we go see it. For me, though, I mean, I'm an amateur film critic. I mean, I'm a Flickster account. I'm not professional shit. I'm not like journalism or anything like that. Sorry. But, I mean, I do want to do them. I try to go see movies that really get good reviews. I don't want to see a lot of movies that get bad reviews, because I feel like, okay, that gives me a reason not to see them. Seriously, I mean, I had to sit through shit like Grown Ups 2, Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, Biodome, The Last Airbender, After Earth, The Other Woman, Grown Ups, I guess. It's not terrible. It is pretty bad. Paul Blart Mall Cop I don't think is all that good anymore, from what I remember. It just really isn't all that great. Mall Cop 2 is worse, though. Same Grown Ups 2 being worse than the first one. Blended, I guess, was kind of meh. I didn't hate it, but not really my cup of tea. And here's the thing, guys. What I'm talking about is, I try to really expand my variety, really try to see some movies I want to see. But there are times where I don't want to see them because of bad reviews, which is proving that maybe I don't need to see them. Sure, Tomorrowland has a 50% Rotten Tomatoes, but I did see it, and I didn't think it was too bad, but it could have been a little better. It was like 3 out of 5. 3 out of... Shit, not again. 3 out of 5. I swear to God, I can nail that. Fuck. Yeah, so it's a little bit... It's more good than bad. But it was a little disappointing, especially from Brad Bird. Now, I want to talk about stuff involving, like... People, like, when they want to see movies. I feel like, don't you... And there are times where I encounter people that don't really want to see some movies because they think it looks weird, they don't think it looks good. Okay, I know it's your opinion, but seriously, guys, try to have some variety. This is my point of view. It's almost like a pet peeve of mine, actually. People who just don't have any sort of variety for movies. I mean, seriously, you kind of bore the shit out of me sometimes when it comes to movies. If you ever talk about anything, you bore me. If you can't really think about anything that I really want to watch or really want to talk about, you kind of bore me instantly. I mean, seriously, all you do is drag on with the same shit, and you don't really have anything else to talk about, so you talk about something else. Yeah, so it's kind of boring if you want to talk movies with me, so you're going to need to see a lot more movies if you want to talk with me. Really have a mass variety of movies to talk about. Different genres, different years. I mean, I don't care if it's like from this decade, from the previous decade. I mean, seriously, we've all seen movies from even as far back as the 70s. In my generation, maybe. But I've seen from as far back as the 20s. I'm not even joking. I've seen some from as far back as the 20s. And I think there was 2 in the 20s. And they're both from Charlie Chaplin. The Kid and City Lights, and I really like those movies. I think they're great. I love City Lights. I do love. I mean, they're great slapstick comedies, but they also have some good commentary on poverty, child abandonment, and family. Like on poverty and really childhood abandonment, and it connects well. It resonates well, even as a silent movie. Also, Modern Times from the 30s, the Great Dictator from. Is it The Great Dictator? Yeah. From 1940, I believe. It is from the 40s, and it was the first sound from Charlie Chaplin, and I love that movie. Also, I've seen comedies from the 50s, like Some Like It Hot, and Sabrina. Actually, those were made by Billy Wilder. Fucking, that guy's very fucking good. But I want to talk, but that's not the point, guys. I mean, this is really examples of me really expanding my taste in movies and really in my movie-going experiences. I mean, watching them on TV, watching them in movie theaters, seeing on demand, whatever the fuck. You know, wherever. At home, in the theaters, on DVD, wherever. I watch so many different kinds of movies because I really want to see these movies and really experience what was it like back then. You know, really see, or sometimes if they get good reviews and they're considered great, I want to watch them see for myself. Most of the time I agree. I really enjoy watching those kinds of movies because I really want to see different things from different genres. I don't want to keep saying like the same new thing coming out every week. Besides, there's nothing really all that promising for me coming out this week. I mean, San Andreas looks like a mindless disaster flick. Could be like a Roland Emmerich ripoff. Aloha, I love Cameron Crowe, but there are comedies with big A-list actors that have sucked. Million Ways to Die in the West. Like, big name celebrities. Like, Million Ways to Die in the West, I thought that was a failure. Movie 43, I heard. Holy shit, you don't need to see that. And I haven't seen it, thank God. And I'm warning you, because it has a 3% Rotten Tomatoes. How does it even have a 3? I mean, why not a 0? That's fucking ridiculous. Also, don't see a majority of Adam Sandler's movies. Just don't see them. They're not good. Don't see Grown Ups 2. Don't see Jack and Jill. If you guys saw that, I haven't seen it, so I feel really sorry for you. I really do. I want to talk about variety. I mean, does it hurt to have variety? No. Is it a bad thing? No. I mean, it's your decision, but I feel like it doesn't hurt to at least try to expand your usual library for movies. I mean, try to expand more outside your typical genre, your typical taste. Try to get a new experience or see something different, for a change. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, why not? Now, I'm not demanding you guys. I'm just telling you that this is something that I think really is just ridiculous. I mean, why can't you have variety? I mean, does it hurt? I've seen a lot of great films in different genres. I mean, sci-fi. Not only Star Wars, but also like Blade Runner, Aliens, not Alien 3, holy shit. Don't get me started on that. Shit, I had something on there. Shit! Oh, fuck. I guess you could say Max Fury Road is something on sci-fi, but that's also post-apocalyptic, so I think it qualifies more post-apocalyptic in action. Like action, I only hate Mad Max series, although I've only seen the first original Mad Max trilogy I'm talking about. I've only seen the first one. Then I saw Fury Road, which is a reboot, I believe. Yeah, it is. Also, I've seen Die Hard. I've seen all of them, even the fifth one, which I fucking hate. Don't get me started. Hey, actually, I might put a link in the description to Chris Stuckman's Everything Wrong with Die Hard 5. You'll realize why I hate that movie so much. He has all the answers. He's also just unbearable. It's just an unbearable movie to sit through. Terminator, also sci-fi. The Matrix, I forgot about that, with action and sci-fi. Shit! I can't believe that. Drama, I guess you could say. Dark comedy, I guess. Like Fight Club, Fargo, The Big Lebowski. Not really drama, but dark comedy. I love the film. I like screwball comedies. I mean, I've seen Happy Gilmore. I thought that was entertaining. However, I've seen some better screwball comedies, such as It Happened One Night. Sure, it's back from the 30s, but at least that one was a lot more competent and not as overtly silly as today's screwball comedies, and even the ones from the 90s. At least that no one was a screwball comedy, you could tell, but at least it was a lot more competent and smarter. And funnier. Yeah. Also, shit, I had something. Fuck! Raising Arizona is another one from the Coen Brothers and a screwball comedy. Is that it? Is that what I was looking for? Because I swear, I thought I was missing something. I really need to start writing shit down. I also gotta start editing videos. He's going for so long. This one's almost like 9 minutes. Does it hurt to have variety? I keep pounding over the head with this, guys. I mean, if you don't really want to expand your taste, like your variety, then whatever, it's your choice. But I feel like it's nice to at least have some kind of variety. Try and experience something different once in a while. I mean, don't you get sick of it? I do. I want to see all different kinds of films. Highly anticipated, independent, mainstream, blockbusters, small films, big ones. I mean, all different kinds, because I want to experience those. The ones that get good reviews, really, because I feel like, oh, those are we're seeing first. I'll put the ones with bad reviews on video or something like that. Or for a rainy day. Yeah, I don't really do that for a rainy day. I don't really go to see those unless I'm forced to. Anyways, guys, that's really just my take on variety. I mean, I know I could have been clearer, but I just think it's really nice to have some variety. I mean, you can have a lot. Who knows what you could experience? What if you experience something outside your usual library? The usual films that you see, like your usual taste, that maybe give you some appreciation for something else and really expand your taste in movies. That'd be really nice. And besides, it could happen. It's happened to me. It's happened to tons of film buffs. Anyways, guys, that is my take on 10 minutes. Holy shit. That is my take on Variety, and that's me commenting on Variety and taste for films. Comment below. Do you think it's important? Do you think it's just, shut the hell up? You're just stop complaining and being so forceful, something like that. Just comment below and subscribe to my channel for more videos.